there's absolutely nothing to indicate that what we're seeing might not be real at that point, and that kind of bothered me.
I have to disagree. There's the blonde woman who gives Carol a funny look and doesn't run away, and then the movie actually goes back to that shot and being like, oh, that's a dude in drag, and then they leave.
Yeah, but and I mean, there's also that shot where you see Carol's shots and you see what he's thinking in his mind of her, and then what he actually is. So they're comparing them to, and they're supposed to look different because you're in the two different characters' minds as you're seeing those shots. So when Carol's narrating, it's what he's thinking is happening. So it automatically looks different.
No, I'm just talking about like what we as the viewers see in the beginning, because there's what we clearly see is Carol. We don't see like any kind of hint that it might not actually be a woman.
Oh, yeah, but I think that's the difference between
a character who sees something that we don't see. That's kind of different than giving the audience the hint. Because something like Fight Club, there's a lot of stuff like with Tyler Durden that clearly shows, yeah, he was never there.
But see, that's not what this movie's trying to do, though. Because I mean, it may not have those subtleties, but it's about that experience and that reveal in the context of itself. Like it's consistent with that, even if it's doing something different than Fight Club. Like the movie's not trying to hold your hand in that regard at all. It doesn't want you to figure that out. It doesn't care if you figure that out. That whole thing is just the shots when he thinks he's Carol are shot differently than when we're supposed to know that's not Carol.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if nothing else, those two things are consistent.
Fair enough. I just, I was kind of put off by that because I thought, it felt like it came out of left field, even though I could clearly tell, probably by the third time we saw Carol, I'm like, okay, I don't think she's real.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah. And I mean, again, that's almost like the Scorsese kind of thing of like it's about the excess. It's bashing you over the head with something you already know because that's what he's doing. He's bashing himself over the head with something he already knows.